Friday, August 11, 2023. Today on General Hospital, Sam and Dante discuss Maxie renting his and Lulu's home. Mason turns to Austin for medical attention, and Finn asks Liz for a huge favor. Liz finds Finn on the roof of the hospital. She jokes that he's sitting in her spot. Finn inquires as to what makes this spot so special. She says when she's up here, it helps her make sense of what goes on in the hospital. He says that's why he's here. He admits he lost a patient tonight. It turned out that the patient initially came for treatment for a parasite, and it was discovered he had stage 4 cancer. He tried to fight it to spend every moment possible with his wife and his daughter. Finn notes this one hit him hard as the patient's daughter was a classmate of Violet's, and it got him thinking, what if that was him? Liz says this is a natural reaction, but Finn feels this is different. He says Hayden is out there somewhere, making him Violet's only parent, so what would happen if he was gone? Liz says God forbid something happened, that Violet still has Chase and his family. Finn knows Chase loves her, but he's also a cop who puts his life on the line every day. He was thinking Liz could be Violet's guardian. He knows it's a lot to ask. She says nothing will happen to him, but he says if something was to, can he count on her? She says, always. He tells her that means a lot, and he can't thank her enough. She tells him he's still going to be okay, and he'll get to watch Violet grow up to be a brilliant doctor like her dad. He says, or a brilliant nurse like her aunt. Liz points out one of the stars in Orion's belt, and they both say it's their favorite star. They make a wish on it. Austin finds Mason icing his head wounds in his office, and Mason says he needs a doctor. Austin suggests he go to the ER as he has real patients to attend to. Mason explains he was trying to be discreet for Austin's sake. Austin thinks Mason is hiding from whoever hit him, so what happened? Mason fesses up it involved getting out of hand with a lady in a bar. Austin stitches his cousin up and asks if this woman is going to press charges. Mason doubts anyone is looking for him, and the brunette wasn't the one who hit him. It was her blonde friend. He says the next thing he knew, he heard sirens blaring, so he snuck out the back and decided to visit his doctor cousin. He also thought he could get an update on Betty. Austin says Betty is Mason's to keep tabs on, but Mason says she's both of theirs mole along with Ava's, and they have as much riding on this as he does. He feels Ava is a loose cannon, and Austin needs to rein her in. Austin says Ava isn't someone to be reined in, and he already holds Ava's daughter in the palm of his hand. He says Avery seems to like Betty, and Sunny does too. Mason thinks the more Sunny trusts Betty, the greater chance they'll get something on Pikeman. Carly, Olivia, and Eddie are brought into the PCPD. They all scream they have done nothing wrong, and that they were assaulted and the wrong person has been arrested. Chase yells, "Shut up, or you are all going down to the holding cell." Olivia and Carly recount to Chase what happened, including Eddie trying to pick up Carly, and Mason trying to pick Olivia up and not taking no for an answer. Chase excuses himself when he gets a call from the manager at the High Cider, and then reveals they aren't pressing charges. He explains they can be released, but someone has to sign them out, so he asks who wants to make a call.